Hi, my name is Tara Reck. I've been serving as a workers' compensation attorney and LNI attorney for nearly 20 years. Our offices represent work injury claimants all over Washington state. We help injured workers with LNI claims, as well as self-insured employer claims. I created this video to share some information about LNI claim pensions. The information we'll go over also applies to self-insured employer claims. While you're here, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. After that, if you want to manage your claim better, please check out my other videos. Now let's jump right in. After a work injury or work-related illness, some people cannot return to work. Once your claim is open, if you cannot work, you should receive time loss benefits. Time loss compensation payments are usually 60% of what you were making at the time of injury. Time loss benefits help injured workers focus on getting treatment and recovering. Now, say that you've been receiving medical treatment for a while. At some point, you'll be at maximum medical improvement or MMI. Maximum medical improvement means there's nothing more that doctors can do for you to make you better. It doesn't mean you've healed. It just means that you won't get any better from this point on, even if you get more treatment. Some people reach maximum medical improvement and they still cannot return to work. Not only return to work at the job they had when they got injured, but at any job. If that's the situation you're in, then you should receive an LNI pension. An LNI pension is like getting time loss payments for the rest of your life. It's like getting compensation because you'll never be able to work or maintain employment again. However, getting an LNI pension is not easy. LNI doesn't just give out pensions to anyone that wants them. There are many details and legal issues to consider, and it's a complicated process. An LNI pension is a type of settlement that you can get when your claim is about to close. But you have to show that you'll never be able to find or maintain any job because of your injury. Sometimes, people cannot return to their original workplace but can perform other jobs very well. In those cases, those injured workers are unlikely to receive a pension. Before you can get a pension, LNI must evaluate you. They will consider your strengths and weaknesses. They will consider your age and level of education. They'll look at all your past training and experience. They'll check if you can be trained to successfully perform and maintain another job. They'll go over all medical records to see how the work injury caused any loss of function. And so on. To get a pension, you must have strong written medical opinions from your doctor. You must also show that you cannot retrain in any way that will make you successful at another job. And you have to show that your inability to return to work is because of your work injury. If you receive a pension, you must never again get paid to do any type of work at any age. If LNI finds out that you're working again after a pension, you'll be in big trouble with the law. Many people call me and ask if they should go after an LNI pension. I always answer the same thing. It depends on what you want your life to be from this point on. For example, some people work in construction for 40 years and get injured. They can't work construction anymore. It's silly to think they'll be able to do a computer or desk job successfully from now on. Therefore, a pension is probably a good option. However, consider a young person after a work injury. For example, if you had a severe work injury in your 30s, would you really want to never work again? I sometimes get calls from young people after a severe work injury. Many of them want nothing but to return to a routine and some kind of a job. They want more than making a portion of what they made at the time of injury for the rest of their life. They know they can achieve better quality of life if they return to work. There are many more details to think about if you're considering an LNI pension. For example, a pension can be given to a spouse and some time to kids. Then there's also cost of living adjustment, which gets you a little more money over time. But in general, an LNI pension is probably the best benefit that LNI has to offer. If you want to talk to me about your claim or about getting a pension, please don't hesitate to call one of our offices and schedule a free consultation. We're here to help.